Hello, souls! How are you? It's time for another miraculous reading. Today we're going to make another true crime reading, and the topic I chose is the question: is Devil's Den killer a serial killer? There are three cases which have some similarities, and we are going to take a look at them and check if there's indeed a connection or everything is coincidence. So we have a case from Devil's Lake in Wisconsin from 2020, a case in Vermont where in 2023 a woman has been killed during her hike, and the latest case is Devil's Den double murder case in 2025, where we have already a person who is arrested, and we are going to check is there a connection and is this person responsible for all of these cases. So if you're curious what the cards are going to show us, stay to the end of this reading, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. I remind you that all the information in this video is alleged. Let's begin with the first question, which should be the most recent case. From Devil's Den. What actually happened and what was the motive? Nine of Cups, the Fool, Queen of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles. Here I believe we see the motive, but let me pull some more cards. So here's the background of what happened and what led to this tragedy. We see somebody who was very happy with themselves, somebody who was used to get everything they want, and I would say also somebody who was greedy. But we see also some mental illness here with the Fool cards. This could be due to trauma, and this trauma was caused by an older woman. This could be his mother, teacher, or other female in a position of power, and she was very strict with him, and somehow she spoiled his happiness, and this led him to some sort of trauma or injury. This person suffered from depression for a long period of time, and we are talking about moral degradation and a lack of moral values and spiritual substance. And I would say that this female's figure played a significant role, although if we take a look at the card, there was already some other element which was influencing this development. And I don't know, it makes me feel also about rabies or some sort of disease that could be caused by rats or other animals of this kind. So this could have led to degradation of other underlying mental states. And what we see an angry young male, and this actually looks like the suspect. I don't know if you are getting the same vibe. And since this is a page of swords, he's holding swords. And he got this out of sudden this idea, almost like a dream, that he will become famous, and he made everything possible to make it happen, and caused that. So this was his dream, to become famous for being a murderer. And I would say that with the 8 of Wands, he was moving pretty fast. I will check if this was his single crime. Let's move to the case from 2023 in Vermont. Was this woman murdered by the same person? She was shot, so there's a difference which is significant. Some witnesses have given description which could potentially match the one of the suspect we have now. But let's see what the cards are going to tell us. Page of Cups, the Moon, Queen of Cups, High Priestess, Knight of Swords, and Wheel of Fortune. Here once again we have somebody who is growing with a mental with mental issues. Here I see more of a female energy, not that of a male one. So this could be potentially female perpetrator, even though a male was seen. But let's see. It could be also male who acts like a female and has female energy. Here I see more of a financial motive, and it could be also related to a female who has not committed the crime by herself, but has ordered this murder to a different person. But I see financial motivation here, and something related to a house that needs to be kept within the family, or somebody who wanted to keep a situation as it is and avoid change. So there's this motive. Perhaps these are two separate cases, I would say. What about the third one, the oldest one from 2020? What happened there and what was the motive? The name of the crime scene is pretty similar, Devil's Lake. Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, the Sun, and King of Cups. Here we have a spoiled child who was used to get whatever they want. Once again, we have strong male energy, and once again we have this Queen of Swords. This is the same Queen of Swords which appeared here. And once again we have the story of a happy boy who is all of a sudden changing into something else. So this Queen of Swords is was fighting with a male, and I would say that this is like the background and the motive here. So this boy moved to another place, but once again with the Moon card we have situation where mental issues could deteriorate and become even harder. How the person who committed this crime looks like. The crime from 2020 in Devil's Lake. How this person looks like. So this is person with fair skin, blonde hair, and it could be potentially also fire or fire sign or Leo. Last question. Will there be justice? I'm asking for the two cases which appear to be related, and then I will ask for the third one. We have Five of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Two of Wands, Page of Wands, King of Swords. Here I see that the suspect will get a pretty good warrior, and perhaps he will try to claim health issues. I'm not sure if they will try to claim insanity, but for sure they will try to claim that they are in very bad health condition or something like this, and they will try also to delay as much as possible the court case. Last question. What about the case from 2023 in Vermont? Are they going to find the person who is responsible for it? And will there be justice there? Yes, this is a strong yes. So that was today's reading, my dear souls. Thank you very much for watching it till the very end. If you like this reading, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.